How y'all get the cuss like that?
Oh, they had them made.
That's hard. I've been trying to, I got a brand. I actually got a shirt on this 5 nights. I got my brand I had started. I was looking at some cups. Huh?
Take the sweat off there.
Take the sweat off. Yeah. I'm a flashing the thing. I got
the shirt on.
Yeah. I got you, boss.
You ready?
So we all? What it is, what it do, how you? It's your boy Solo the Great. I got the Boss Man Food with me.
What's up, though?
And it's another episode of City2City Mag Live. And we got a special guest in the building. We got the Fuck Hop King in the building. We got the motherfucking rapper, comedian, all-around entertainer, the OG, the pioneer. Goddamn, we got motherfucking Crim Diggle in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys coming through, man. And T-Cinco.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Appreciate that, boss.
Hey, man, how y'all doing today, man?
Hey,
man, I appreciate you boys coming through, goddamn it. So, Crim Diggle. Goddamn. Also, I gotta say, man, top 5 performer I've ever seen perform live, hands down.
For real.
Top 5, man. I done seen a lot of niggas perform. A lot. And this nigga top 5 every time on swag. He bringing the girls. He's making it look good every time. So, Crown, bruh, we gotta go back to the beginning. This is City Mag Live. This is a
goddamn time. You gonna go back to the beginning.
We gotta touch the beginning real quick.
And just know, Cinco, we ain't gonna forget about you now.
We
gotta get the OG.
I got you. You gotta get the OG first.
Yeah.
You don't want to fade away. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Dig. Where did it start, bro? As in, was it the music? Was it doing the comedian? What was the first thing of the entertainment that you touched?
Shit, really? You know what I mean? Well, I'm about 5 years old, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Cinco.
We don't want to know what Crim was doing at 5.
No. Well, I mean, no. My uncle was a pimp.
Okay. I like how this is going. Okay.
Just know that, sir. Hey, we live.
Okay. So uncle was a pimp.
Yeah.
You 5.
Yeah.
What'd you see? What'd you learn?
I mean, I seen everything, man.
Okay.
Pussy in the sky.
It was to the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to daycare, you know, and he used to pick me up, you know, in the Cadillac.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he'll pick me up first. Then swing by the block, you know what I'm saying, pick the girls up and everything. And, you know, the girl, they put me in the middle on the armrest.
Okay.
Sit me right up there on the armrest.
Okay.
You know, back in the day, you know what I mean? The skirts was like up here.
Yeah.
And, you know, the hair was like out here. It wasn't shaving back then.
A whole mustache.
It was a joke with that. Okay.
A beard.
I'm just saying like this.
Let's say they had a shag on their pussy.
Yes, it was.
Oh, man.
And then one day, all the pussy was shaved.
It's way before my time. It's different now, y'all. It's different now. It ain't like that.
It was to the point, you know what I'm saying, that I was around females, you know what I'm saying, like to the point where now the females is like, you know what I'm saying, they remind me of them chicks because they used to talk to me like, hey, you know what, when you grow up, you gonna be such. And I never understood, you know what I'm saying, what they were saying, because I never knew what they were saying. But the whole time they was telling me, you gonna be something. You know what I mean? Because they used to tell my uncle, he's seeing too much as a kid. He's seeing too much, you know?
Yeah.
But,
So how old were you when the first hoe chose you?
10.
Shit.
I was 10. I'm gonna tell you that day. Cause my uncle, he had a rooming house.
Okay.
In Evo City. Y'all know about Evo City.
Yes, sir.
He had a rooming house.
Okay.
And he had a hoe in each room.
Okay.
I used to walk down the hall, you know what I'm saying, hearing noises. I ain't know what the hell they was. I just open the door. You know what I'm saying? See, fucking,
they go to Afro.
sucking, all that shit. I'm talking about like you know, motherfuckers go crazy over a porno right now to this day. This day a porno was back then. That shit was like,
it was
live. You know what I'm saying? That shit was live. Like I'd go down the hallway, open this door, see some shit going on, close the door, go back down, open the door, see some shit going on. And so one day my uncle took me in the room. He said, "What you doing?" I say, I'm checking on the girls for you.
Yeah. Okay.
You're like, huh? I said, I'm checking on the girls for you. Making sure they do what they supposed to be doing.
Okay. Make sure everybody working.
He say, bruh, listen, you mean to tell me you checking on my hoes?
Your hoes.
I said, I thought they were my hoes too.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
And remember, this at 10. It's at 10.
Yeah, it's 10 because, you know, like I said, I was growing up. And when I said that, he was like, oh, shit, I forgot. Because when they get in the car, I'm still riding, you know what I'm saying, up until then. And every time they get in the car and they, like, nudge me, he said, man, push that hoe over.
Okay.
Ho, get your ass to the side.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, ho, get your ass over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I said, I thought they were my hoes too, that's when he say, you right.
You right. Yes, sir.
You right.
Yes, sir.
But, I mean, you know, them bitches, all them bitches chose me when I got like 18.
Okay.
But they were too old.
Yeah. But they were veterans.
But their daughters, you know what I'm saying? Their daughters was the hoes at that time.
Okay. So this is generation.
I was in
Apple don't fall too far, huh?
That shit was
Okay.
So I was pimping in college.
Okay. What college you went to?
Y'all gonna let all my goddamn business.
Hey man, that's the City Mag.
This the Mag Live.
Yeah.
We want all the business. We want all the
But
you know.
yeah, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? My uncle hoes daughters and nieces and shit turned into hoes. So, you know what I mean? They grew up with me, so that's how I came in, you know what I'm saying, in the game.
It's the fact that they knew you.
They knew me. So we were like family. It wasn't like they was my hoes.
Exactly.
We were like family. It was like, I'm gonna show y'all how to sell that pussy.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we brothers. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't touching them. I ain't doing that. You know? I'm in college.
Yeah.
They come up, you know what I'm saying? I'm at Bethune-Cookman. Now, I mean, everybody know me from this shit.
Okay.
They come up, it's you know, it's beach week every weekend. You know what I mean? Around me. But at the same time, like I say, all them cats didn't know that I knew these chicks. They just thought I got chicks, you know what I'm saying?
You got hoes.
Blah, 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 blah. But, you know what I mean? They was.
Oh yeah, so you really look like a pimp.
Yeah, they looked like, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga was the man on campus. That nigga was the man on campus.
You know? And the money was coming in so good to where I had to keep it on the low because niggas was telling they didn't have no money.
Of course.
Oh,
I hate
you know what I'm saying? They didn't know. They just thought it was some girls that was coming to have fun and shit. They didn't know, you know what I'm saying, they had to pay for this. Because they was still young.
Now they heart hurt.
You know what I mean?
They crushed over to give them none.
No.
They
They got to the point to where when they found out they had to pay for it, they were hitting them goddamn payphone. You know, we had the payphones in the hallway. Them niggas were lined up. Ma, send me such. Boy, I just sent you such. And I'm standing there. You know what I'm saying? They got me on the phone.
Oh, shit.
Tell my mama, we finna go to this party, so you know what I'm saying? I talk to her. Ma'am, we finna go to a little party, so. Okay, well, it sounds you know what I'm saying? They send the money.
This nigga has it.
The niggas come right to the room. Boom, 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 boom. Every weekend.
It makes sense, bro. Ever since I first saw you, bro, my first time seeing you, bro, You walked in the club, you had about three chicks with you, two of them nicer than a motherfucker things. I said, "Well, this nigga here move real pimpish." I just love dabbling myself, you know what I'm saying? So I know I see the swag. I'm like, yeah, bro.
But check this out now. This been my dog for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I never knew about the pimp shit.
Yeah. But it makes sense though. It makes sense though. Swag. Yeah, it makes sense, dog.
He always had the pimp swag.
Yeah.
But I never knew he was raised by a pimp. In a house
I'm a retired pimp. I'm retired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That went with this time. Now they call it human trafficking.
Oh yeah.
So
when
that shit came in, I was like, that shit is that was in 2013.
Right.
When they started calling it human trafficking. So I was like, well, I can't do that shit no more.
No.
That was it.
Yeah,
right. Now it's the fuck hop king. That's when the music came in.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you this then. So when and where was the first studio you ever went and recorded with you? How old were you at that time? First studio you really recorded a song and shit.
With my brother Squaz.
Squaz?
Oh, okay, with Squaz. Okay, shout out Squaz, man.
Shout out.
Hey, we gonna get Squaz up here too.
Okay.
We should have brought his ass up here today.
Okay. So how old were you at that time?
I was like 20.
Okay. So you done did the college thing. Evan, and you said so what made you feel like you could rap all of a sudden? Like, you know what?
I don't rap. I'm just pimping on wax.
Pimping on wax. Okay.
I'm just telling my life story, you know what I'm saying, over the beat. It don't matter if they like it or not. It's real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm letting it out because I ain't gonna say I don't miss it. You know what I mean? But I can't do it no more.
I got you.
You know what I mean? I can't do it no more. So it's like I got to let it out to where it's still chicks come to me now still think I, you know what I'm saying, do that shit. I'm like, well, who you teaching the game to?
Okay.
It's over. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of females are like, really hate me right now for giving the game up because it was so easy for them, man. I made it to where the stripper game right now. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have never seen this many strippers in Tampa if I was still in the game.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have had a way.
I would have had an outlet. I would have had an outlet, and it would have been big because all I did was to the niggas that remember me, because all the niggas that I went to college with and all that, they got big money now.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Them niggas still call me when they come in town. They coming from Texas, all over the world, coming in. And
what you got? They know what you got. What you working on?
And it's still, you know what I'm saying? That still it linger on me because it's like. Nigga, why you let it go? Because that was you. You know what I'm saying? It was too much of me.
Okay, so what was the reason or the situation that made you say, you know what, I'm gonna let this shit go?
Prison. Yeah.
Scared straight?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what you go to prison for?
Hey, but hold on, let me say this. If you started at 5, and then at 10, and now you're 20-something, and you've been around pussy all your life, you don't want to be around dick.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
That's a life change.
That's a life change, bro. I feel you on that. That makes sense, that boy.
That's scared straight.
I'm right about that.
You put it like that.
You put it like that, fool. That's some real shit right there.
Put it like that.
Damn right. So let's go back to the music time. So you around your 20s and shit. Let's go back to your teenage years. Who were musical influences for you? Like, who was you bumping in high school and in college? Like, what artists were you bumping?
Too Short.
B.I.
Luke.
Uncle Luke.
Shout out Luke, man.
Shout out Luke.
It was a chick named Choice. She never broke through, but she had a song called Pipe Dream. Y'all go back and look at that and listen to that. That song right there was like the first gutter. I'm talking about City Girls and all that shit, man. She was the first one that put it on, you know what I mean?
Choice.
And if she would have broke out back then, man, shit, the whole world would have been turned upside down on the whole game, boy. That shit would have been turned upside down, boy. For real. Yeah. Because it was a girl talking nasty. Back then. And back then.
Before Trina.
Yeah.
Before Trina. We say Lil Kim.
This was before Lil Kim too.
Before Lil Kim. When we say Lil Kim be the first.
Before Lil Kim too.
Okay.
Choice. All you gotta do is look up Choice. Pipe Dream. She was the first one, bro. I'm talking about, like I say, if she would have broke through, it'd have been over. It'd have been over.
Okay.
It'd have been over.
Yeah.
Back then. Yeah. Because it was okay to hoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't called a hoe back then. Selling pussy back then.
Yeah, they were called working girls.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were working girls.
Yeah. Getting money. This was, you know what I'm saying? They say, I'm finna go get me some money. And the niggas was cool with it. Niggas ain't slap them up and be like, "What, you finna go fuck another nigga?" No, that nigga sat in the house with the kids. I'll be right back. I'm finna go get some money. And I pull up to the house and pick the bitch up, go get some money, bring her back. And half the time the niggas was cool with me. Half the niggas see me, bruh, man, we ain't gonna take my girl to go get some money, man. It was dope. It was a dope game. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
When a pimp cut another pimp trying to make some money, that's like, you like a boss. I call that boss pimping.
Before crack, it was pussy.
Pussy. That's
you understand me? Pussy was
the first hustle ever.
Back in the 80s. Pussy was
I'm learning a lot right now, boy.
That was the first hustle ever.
Niggas were losing their life, their jobs, they everything. Damn right.
You damn right, man.
Absolutely.
So, okay.
Then they came with the crack because they couldn't pay for the pussy, so they came with the crack to trick the hoes. Got the hoes on the crack. Now here it go.
Here it go.
Fuck the whole game up.
Fuck the whole game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like me, right? You know, it's like when I was doing my little thing, you know, and I met some real pimps, like some real pimps, you know. They like,
I ain't no real pimp.
You know, like now this back in the days, you know. They're like, so you ain't no real pimp. Nigga, if you ain't had no dope, your hoes would be gone. I'm like, you absolutely right. You know, it's like when he said that shit, it dawned on me like, you absolutely right. Cause when the plug taking too long to bring that dope, them hoes ready to do all type of shit. So he was absolutely right. You know, you know, me, I ain't never tried to be a pimp. I was just a dope boy on the trail, and hoes was coming to me and just pledging allegiance. You know what I'm saying? And Solo got the bondsman, Solo get his hoes out of jail, and my name just blew up from there. I'm taking niggas hoes left and right, not even trying to. But I saw the game, and you know what a lot of them hoes told me, Craig Digger? Man, Orlando whack. We need to go to Tampa or Miami. That's what they told me. Every time, no bullshit. I'm like, what? Yeah, we need to get out of Orlando. We need to go to Tampa. We'll make that money in Tampa, nigga. Shit, let's go to Miami. They tip in Miami. Bitch told me, man, I took a couple hoes down there, and they were like, Daddy, man, he tipped me $60. He tipped me $40. I was like, damn, I ain't no tricks even tip. I ain't no tricks tip. God damn it. So, you know, that game now.
That's why I said the strip club game now is the you know what I'm saying, is the pot for tricking. You know?
That's what it is.
Every time a nigga come in that bitch, he got racks to his ear. What the hell you throwing all that for? What are you throwing all that for? Now you the dummy. You got tricked.
You got tricked.
Bye trick.
Bye trick.
Dang.
That's how it goes.
I ain't gonna give y'all all that. I ain't gonna take y'all. I ain't gonna take y'all.
So let me ask you this then. So what was the day or the feeling when you was like, you know what? I'm ready to do this comedian thing. I think I'm ready to stand on the stage and make you motherfuckers laugh. When did that shit click? Because I know everywhere you go, you command the room everywhere you go, and everybody looking at you and everybody cracking up laughing and shit. Yeah. When did you see? When was the time and who was the first stage that you went on and did your stand up comedy stuff?
In Lakeland. Yeah, I went over there in Lakeland.
Okay.
And I just told my story.
Just told your story. I know that shit had everybody laughing.
Yeah, I just told my story, and the motherfuckers that knew me, like, that motherfucker ain't lying.
Yeah.
And it was funny to them for me to even tell it just like it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I watched an interview on is it Graham Radio?
Yeah.
White boy said, boy, you's aggressive. He said, I went up there and I bombed. My shit was terrible, but boy, you was aggressive. Had a little bit of clips that I watched on you got there. You were getting on the ass. hey, Crim Digger got the hunt level with talking to it, goddamn it. Hey, I love that.
But I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm more personal with the people because I'm a fan. You know what I mean?
So
I'm a fan of certain things, you know what I'm saying? So if I come to a show, I want you to be personal with me. If you're a comedian, I'm going to sit in the front row so you can fuck with me.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I want to feel that energy to the point where, okay, well, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart said this about me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be to the point where Crim Digger said this about me. So if I start that way,
it's coming. Keep that shit going.
And that's what I've been doing. And when I do my comedy now, I just pick somebody out in the crowd and just go at them.
Yeah.
Hey, and at the end of the show,
that will make you good at this shit.
Hey, Grim, please tell them about the improv situation. What you told me about? When you had to do the audition for the improv.
Oh yeah.
Please tell about that.
Yeah. Shit, there's a lot of that.
Hey, for the door opener.
Just coming in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a set, you know what I'm saying, in my head. But once I got in that motherfucker, all that shit went
out the door.
I just want to talk about everybody in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it worked. It showed me that I don't have to tell jokes. Be real. Because, you know what I'm saying, they gonna listen. I'm standing 6'8". I'm standing right in front of your face.
Goddamn.
What the fuck this tall motherfucker gotta say?
Yeah.
You know? And when I say it, it's like that regular. I'm looking at you, is right there to you.
You know? Man. Hey man, from the shit I get from comedians, when you could do that, you got something in you. You got something in you when you could do that. You say a lot of comedians, we think of a little bit to say, you know, about the crowd, whatnot, to keep us. But you go in there, you just straight take over like that, and just improv like that. That shit's fucking genius.
But it's a couple of times, you know what I'm saying, I went in there with jokes, and like I say, I go blank. I go blank, and everybody just look like my friends to me.
And you just go
and I just take off. I just go at the end, like, because you know what I'm saying. I picture this nigga looking like my partner. And, you know, we call it chewing when I grew up. You know what I mean? They somebody call it cracking, chewing, roasting or whatever. And if I see a nigga that look like my partner, like this nigga. Who the fuck let this motherfucker in here? And half the time, a lot of people that be sitting around, they done seen him come in with the crazy shit on or whatever. They will laugh at him already. So if I get this table that already been talking about him, the laugh, everybody else, that shit is gonna be a trickle effect. The next thing you know, I'm gonna get the next motherfucker that laughing too fucking loud, and this motherfucker, and that bitch will go. By the time they shine that light on me, it's over.
It's over.
Half the time they give me 5 minutes, bitch. Half the time I be up to 30 minutes. I done talked about everybody in that motherfucker.
So Krim. So check it. So me personally, me and my Art of Breezy friends, we done did at least 5-6 shows with you. Yeah. I wanna ask you this. Out of all the shows you did in your life, which was the most memorable show and why?
The most memorable show. And why? In Tampa, I did a show down in Ebo City. And that motherfucker on the internet.
It's on the internet?
Yeah, it's on the internet. Crim Diggler Abuser's fan.
Abuser's fan. I ain't seen that.
A midget came on stage while I was doing one of my songs.
Okay.
And I grabbed her by the head, put her on the ground, and sat on her face.
Oh,
and pulled her leg to me, and just, you know what I'm saying? And 69 on the stage.
No.
It's on that.
Where am I find that at?
On a mix. It's on YouTube. Go find it. Where's that Abuser's fan? Crim Diggler, Abuser's fan. Go find it.
Go find that. Pull that up, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I had my shirt off and all. I'm talking about, I'm in that motherfucker. Cause back, you know what I'm saying, when I first started, I used to take my shirt off and all that shit. Cause I had the belt. I had a, you know what I'm saying?
The championship belt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tonight we're gonna call it the Pimp Championship.
Championship. I like that.
Retired Pimp.
I like
Championship.
Retired Pimp. So you don't forget retired
Crim Diggler. Let us know who you got here with you, man.
It's T-Cinco.
T-Cinco.
Out the Bird, St. Bird. You know what I'm saying? St. Petersburg.
Okay.
It was St. Bird. St. Bird, St. Petersburg. The Bird.
What's going on with Malata, man?
Yeah.
God.
But yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you what caught my eye and my ears about him.
Yes, sir.
From where he from, you know what I'm saying? It's that's a city of crime for real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, St. Pete.
But he ain't rapping about that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He ain't rapping about that. That's it's you know what I'm saying? He keeping it real.
Okay.
Giving you life stories, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I
okay.
I say that's gonna change the game.
So was he on your label? Was you managing? What business relationship?
His mom managed him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
okay.
It's like I don't know what to do with him. I don't know what I'm saying.
That's real life.
That's you know what I'm saying?
But you fuck with him though.
I fuck with him, but I really don't know what to do with him because I can do so much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's commercial.
That's the best way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to put him in the street in a street vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And kill his vibe.
Yeah.
I want to put him exactly where he need to be, right off top.
Okay.
So he can go. No slow down because I mean, you know.
But see, for a lot of people that do not know, just give them a little, not a lot, because you got a whole lot. Give them a little bit of what you done did to show why you saying what you saying.
Exactly, and that's what I do because it's like it's one of those things when you've been through a lot of stuff before, it show how it's gonna affect you in life. You feel me? So it's one of those things. You go this way, you go that way. I talk about it in one of my biggest songs right now. It's called "Letter to My Hood," and I'm telling you, it's like you gotta fit ball of the streets. If you do both, I mean, that's rare. You get what I'm saying? Some go to college and they end up selling, dropping out, or they end up making it and then they stop the dope game. You get what I'm saying? I done seen it. Like I've been to school, high school, college, and I've seen it. You feel me? So it's one of those things where it's like you just gotta pick a role. I've seen people get shot. I've seen people who died before, body bags on the street, stuff roped off. You feel me? And I'm going into detail about that in the song, but at the same time, it's like I had to think to myself, this is what I want to talk about, but how am I going to get my boys who I transferred over from the white boys at the private school and my boys who I grew up with to funk to the same beat to where I'm speaking real and it's not fake. Yeah. And I found out the recipe and all my music I'm doing it to where it's like my fan base going every day. Okay. I just told Crim in the car, like, man, I got a fan in Germany who hit me up. He's like, keep going. Yeah.
Okay. What's the last video you put up?
Yeah, last video, I ain't gonna catch you, man. I got like 6 videos ready to drop, but the last video I had put out.
Yeah, what's out there right now?
Yeah, Cinco Spaz. Cinco Spaz. I'm going in on it. I'm showing you my versatility, you feel me? Because a lot of people be sleeping, so it's like, I'm gonna keep it consistent. I'm gonna wake you up. You're gonna hear me. It's gonna be force fed to you, feel me?
Okay, all right. Yeah. There's a 2-part question. I want to get an answer for both of y'all. I'm gonna start with you, T-Cinco.
Yes, sir.
Who's one of your favorite producers out there in the game?
One of my favorite producers.
No matter how big, how small, goddamn it.
Yes, sir. I would say my favorite producer,
the GOAT.
I would say Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh?
Yeah.
One of my favorites too. One of my favorites too. Crim Bigler, who's one of your favorite producers out there?
My brother Swaz.
Okay. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Swaz.
Yeah, man.
Swaz, you should have been here tonight.
Yeah. So T-Cinco.
Yes, sir.
What celebrity did you ever see perform that kind of blew your mind? Like, that's what I need to do.
I ain't even gonna count these solo, man. I had it was funny because my freshman year I never been to a concert, right? I played ball my whole life. I'm talking about year round because we in Florida, you feel me?
Yeah.
So coach is like, hey man, I got some tickets. We play the game Friday night, Saturday morning. He walk in the room, all my boys, like the core group of guys from the football team. I got some tickets to Drake and Future. Okay. Everybody, we playing the PlayStation early in the morning. We chilling, man. Like we didn't even saw it because we had some boys on our team who was really like that. Like we balled on Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody playing the game. They're like, man, we playing 2K. Me and my homeboy was like, we want to go. You get what I'm saying? We went because we had backstage. He was my coach. You feel me? It was Mike Allstott. So So it's like we went back to Drake and Future right here, and I'm like, I got to sit somewhere where it's like you feel the energy. Yeah. It's one of those things where I was like, wow, like this big. Like I want to do something like this, and I will. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Crim Bigler. I saw that you was part of this radio station, man.
Yeah.
What was the name of it? I forgot the name.
Keeping It Real.
Keeping It Real Radio.
Okay.
Or the 96.
I think the 96 when you doing jingles, commercials, all that shit. I saw all that shit.
Tell me about that.
So talk to me about like how did that start? Like what made you get into the radio field?
I did a commercial for accident referral service out of Tampa.
Okay.
Michelle B. Patty.
Yeah, Michelle B. Patty. Yeah.
And that's my godmom.
Okay.
Okay. So I did that commercial for her.
Okay.
And that motherfucker went international.
Crazy.
Now was she friends with your uncle?
Huh?
Was she
friends? My godmom?
Yeah.
Oh, my daddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my daddy.
So she wasn't a hoe.
No. She had no hoe.
Just checking.
No.
She still living there. I don't talk about it.
Oh, man. You got godmom. You want to say that? Is this one of the? No. She's not from that realm. Good.
That's a church lady.
Hey, man, I got a lighter.
Okay, great. Okay.
Man, I'm a lighter, man. Sure, save my day.
But I did the jingle for her, and
it led to
411 Pain came right behind me and started doing the rap commercials.
My dog Certain Night Train one of the first people too, guys.
You know what?
Do that 411 Pain.
When I did that commercial, she dropped it during Super Bowl time.
Okay, smart.
The Eagles and the Eagles and the Giants or somebody.
Don't let me lie.
Whenever the Eagles went to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Eagles and who?
Eagles and
somebody.
The Patriots.
Probably so.
Most likely. Most likely.
Oh, the Eagles won.
Yeah. The Eagles are won.
Whenever the Eagles won the Super Bowl, that was like about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had Nick Foles at quarterback.
Yeah.
Because Wentz got hurt. Yeah.
And they dropped that commercial right then. Boom. I didn't know it.
Genius.
I was in Walmart the next day. I'm walking down the aisle. This lady said, "Hey,
you that?"
So I'm still walking, right? Because she behind me.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you hear me. I said, I've been to prison. You turn around in prison, bitch, you finna sweep the sun on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So I was taught, bitch, don't turn your ass around unless a motherfucker say your name.
Yeah. For real.
Real flawless shit.
She said, okay, motherfucker, that's how you want to do it? Oh, you rich, bitch. That's how you rich, motherfucker.
You think you Rick James, nigga?
I said, nah, I got to turn around.
You got to turn around. You crazy.
Yeah. I turned around that bitch, took off running to him. Oh, that is you, motherfucker. Bitch, I took off the other way.
Hell no.
I run up to the front cash register. Lady said, what's wrong? I said, bitch, chasing me.
Okay.
Lady get up to the camera and she say, that is you. When she said that shit, like two other motherfuckers like,
oh man,
ain't that the motherfucker from such and such? I said, man, goddamn. I said, y'all can have this shit. I walk right up out that motherfucker.
Hell no.
Walk out to the parking lot. Get in the car. Somebody roll up. Bruh, I seen you on TV, dog. From that day, that shit was like crazy because I be so alert on different shit. You know what I'm saying? To where at that point, motherfuckers was recognizing me from that shit because the shit just went to hitting the TV every day, back to back. Every channel, I'm talking about every fucking channel.
Our mama was on her job. She was having her business
because she do referral services for so many lawyers, so they put so much money in the pot to get that shit like going.
Yeah,
man, that was the scariest fucking time in my life, bro. I don't give a fuck. I done ran from the police, everything, but them people were crazy.
So,
okay.
So I don't want to be famous.
I
just want to be rich.
Just want to be rich. Goddamn right.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Preach again.
Now, I got this game that I play that both you guys gonna play. But before, I got one more question. So one day, right, I wake up, man. I was working and shit. You know, I woke up early. I wake up early every morning, turn on the news and shit. And I'm getting dressed, getting ready for work, fool. And who do I see on the news? Crim fucking dick.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Nah, and I remember waking my girl up like, babe, look, hey, that's the nigga I was telling you about. That Crim dick right there. That's him right there.
Pimp.
That's ex-pimp. I ain't know he was a pimp. I ain't know. But this is my dog right here. So I'm gonna ask you. I can't even remember. I don't know if it was. I don't know. Did you get the vaccine? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It was something that had you on the news. The news people came to your house. You was topping it up with the news people. What was that about?
Vlad TV, all the motherfuckers.
What the fuck was going on? I can't remember. I remember, but I don't.
I'm the first in the country to take the antidote.
To take the vaccine?
The antibodies.
The antibodies.
Yeah. The same shit Trump called Regeneron. When I took it, it was remdesivir.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm on this Hennessy. We got something out. Hey, City about to get real scientific with you motherfuckers. Okay.
Real
all right. Okay.
So look, Crim told me this, right?
Okay.
And this my dog. If he told me the sky purple, I ain't going outside to look.
Yeah.
He said, fool, I gotta tell you some shit. Tell you
that I ain't come on your
straight confident.
Hotel, nobody.
So I'm gonna let him finish.
So let me get this straight. Okay, I say doctors. So some doctors gave you an option to take something called antibodies, which is different from the vaccine.
Yes, sir.
Better than the vaccine?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what makes you so special that they said they want to do it with you? Were you a test?
At the time, I was in ICU. I had every symptom on the COVID list. I had pneumonia in both lungs.
Damn.
I was breathing at a 46. You know your breathing supposed to be at 100.
Oh man,
I was breathing like that 3 days.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you was
I was just laying in the bed like this, like nothing was wrong. Because I played ball, so in my mind, I was like, I'm just tired.
Y'all in OT.
I'm just tired. Yeah. And every time the doctor come in, they're like, you okay? I said, I'm straight. But I mean, while I'm laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying, I just see white sheets going across my room. Like, now they're going 1,000. And I'm asking the nurses, I'm like, what's up? People dead. I'm like, what?
Damn, bro.
I said, all them people? They're like, yeah. So, like I say, 3 days, I was breathing like that 3 days. They were trying to put the shit down my throat. I said, no, man, I don't need that. I said, I'm just tired, you know? Yeah. So, that 4th day, the nurse came from USF. She was like,
University of South Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lady that made the antibody.
The antibodies.
And she was like, you brave. She said, I got something for you. I don't know, you know, if it's gonna work, but I wanna.
Black lady, white lady, Indian lady.
I gotta show you a picture. I don't know what she did. I don't know what she did. All I know is
it worked.
It worked.
What's her name? You remember her name?
I got all the information in my phone.
Okay.
No. It's all coming out in the. Just tell him what's coming on.
Huh?
Okay. He
shit.
It's still under wrap.
Oh shit. Y'all got some shit I don't know about. Bro, you got a lot of bro? My bad, man.
It's still under wrap. So hey.
They gave me the antibody.
Okay.
Well, before they gave me the antibody, you know, I had high blood pressure, so I couldn't take the medicine by mouth, so they had to hit me with the IV. But they put too much in there. So I went out for 20 seconds. I was gone.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I was gone. They put me back in.
Right.
When they pumped me back in, I woke up, it was 2 doctors standing. There was 1 doctor standing here, 1 doctor standing here with the little paddles. They're like, you okay? I'm like, well, what's up? They're like, we lost you for a minute. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I said, what you talking about?
Yeah.
I said, we lost you for a minute. You all right? I said, yeah. And at that time, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I didn't understand what was going on. But the lady was standing there. She was like, you ready? I said, yeah. She hit me with it. Boom. By the time the little thing beat, I was looking around. I was like, what's going on? I was rubbing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I could breathe.
So the effects was that now?
30 minutes. That shit worked. Boom. I'm talking about, like I said, I couldn't breathe for 3 days.
So
3 fucking days.
And then she hit you with that.
She hit me with that motherfucker with a little bottle like this, and a bag like that. She hit me. That's the.
Okay, you got the mark.
You got the scar. So, damn, bro, you telling me some revolutionary shit? So, are other people taking this antibiotic? Like,
it's for sale now.
It's for sale.
Yeah, it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
He was the first. He was the first.
Yeah.
Damn, Krim, yo ass is part of Black history, nigga.
Yeah, real talk.
Man, we talking to a real legend right now, man.
No,
bruh.
Krim,
I'm glad you're here, my nigga. I didn't know you were going through all that pain, brother.
Krim ain't
damn.
You know who? I'm gonna tell you who I called when I first got the COVID. DJ Real.
Cause Real had it.
Yep.
Cause Real had it.
Real seen me on the he seen me on my live. He was like, bro, damn. He said, man, I feel you, bro. I feel you. He said, man, just go to the hospital, bro. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit.
And I talked to him that whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real nigga.
Yeah, DJ Real nigga.
Real was like, bro.
My brother DJ Real.
My brother.
Yeah. Real was like, bro, you gonna be alright, dog. He said, go to the hospital and let them do what they do. And you know what I'm saying? But that whole time, bro, he talking to me.
Talking to you.
Talking to me.
Motivation, inspiration, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's a good story.
Crim jumping over a lot of good shit. You know. It's like when a nigga that went to Vietnam and survived.
Yeah.
He ain't telling you about all them goddamn bodies he done jumped over and all that shit. All them bullet shooting patterns. He skipped over all the parts that
the group.
It was 50,000 people dying every week.
Yeah.
When he getting the antibody,
and
they didn't even know what it could do to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was brave, man. I'm talking about the braveness of it. That's what I'm saying.
But you know, after that, if you look at the news segment after that, 900 people after me accepted that antibody.
Okay.
They wouldn't accept it.
At first,
they wouldn't accept it. But when they saw my story,
that will make you history, dog.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That will make you walking, talking history, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black History Month should be all year round, goddamn it. But when Black History Month come up in Tampa, goddamn it, they got to bring your name up, goddamn it, because it was a serious time, it was a hard time, it was a confusing time. You know, a lot of people dying, a lot of people confused, and for you to say, I'm going to go with what you came up with from University of South Florida versus what's all over TV. Take the Johnson & Johnson, the Pfizer.
No, it wasn't none of them then.
It wasn't even none of that shit.
None of them then.
It was nothing.
Nothing.
There wasn't no vaccine.
There wasn't no vaccine. Is what I'm telling you.
Wow.
$50,000 down a week.
Wow. It was nothing. I'm talking about
you
ever take something that they thought would work.
You meant to do something special.
He jumped over a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Listen, he got that when these motherfuckers didn't know what COVID,
to do.
They didn't know what COVID was.
Yeah. It was people catching COVID before 2020.
Yeah.
And the doctors ain't know what it was. It was just like they ain't know what it was. They ain't know what the fuck it was, man.
But you know, at that time, you gotta. What I realized, you know what I'm saying, when you get that bad down, your mind got to come with your body.
Got to.
See, that's how I got through, because I had to take my mind and say, hey man, we gonna be all right.
We gonna be all right.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be straight. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow. You just tired.
Yeah.
And every time I told the doctors when they came in and tried to do so much stuff to me, I said, I'm just tired. And they'll come in and they were like, you okay?
Yeah.
I said, I'm good.
I'm just tired.
You know? But then
I'm gonna tell you something.
The whole time, them bodies going by my room.
I'm telling you.
If I would have panicked one time, I would have been gone.
You would have been gone. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Something about human beings, man. I don't want to get too scientific, too spiritual, but when it comes to human beings, man, that willpower. You had that willpower, bro. Like, this ain't finna be the end of me. I'm not finna be one of these statistics. That willpower is a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you're still here, and you here right now with on City2City. God damn it, but it's like you know, waking up, getting ready for work and shit. I see you, I'm excited, I see you, and I know it's some type of COVID related shit, but I didn't really get the whole story. So it's fucking great that I'm here and you can break it to me, because once Food told me you was coming on the show, so I'm gonna ask that nigga why the fuck I saw him. Cause I don't know why. And I didn't even know, bro, that it was fucking, this is some historical ass shit you telling me, bro. This was before the vaccines, people. Are y'all hearing me? Goddamn, this before the vaccines. That bruh took some shit that
revolutionized history right now.
Well,
they use what he got to start making a vaccine.
And best believe that, seeing that it heals you, they use your blood to analyze and further the research on the fucking antibodies. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever that lady calls it. But thank God for her. Thank God for the USF for the research. And man, Crim Bigler, I'm glad you're here, dog. Yeah, man. So listen, man. So City2City Mag Live, we got a game that we play. All right. Because it's City2City, and we like to talk about celebrities, everything. I like to hear people's opinion on shit. So we got this game that we play.
My fuck hop genre be
shit. Talk your shit, then. Talk your shit, then. Talk your shit, then, dog.
My fuck hop music genre. That's in the Urban Dictionary.
It's in the Urban Dictionary right now?
Yeah.
So let's get the definition live on City2City Mag. What is fuck hop?
Fuck hop music is music stem from, pornographic talking on, on beats.
Yes.
So
yes,
it's not hip hop. It's fuck hop.
It's fuck hop.
Yeah.
And just like I said from the beginning, goddamn it, selling pussy and shit was the first hustle, goddamn it, and sex sells.
Oh yeah, it was hoes in the Bible.
Sex sells. Real talk. Real talk. It was hoes in the Bible. Real talk.
But you can't answer about fuck hop without asking, where did the name Crim Dickler come from?
Oh shit! Good question. Good question. Crim Dickler.
Crim
sound like a villain on a Batman movie, giving Batman hell.
It's a villain with a dildo slapping
bitch. What my buddy, huh? So where you get the name Crim Dickler? Like when did that come? Like your first song? Like when did you decide?
The Crim come from criminal, but I just cut it in half because I don't do them things.
Cool. Okay.
Diggler came from Dirt Diggler. Dirt Diggler was the first porno star ever.
Dirt Diggler?
Dirt Diggler. Dirt Diggler had a partner named John Holmes. They the one came up with the porno movies.
The white guy?
Back in the 70s. You ain't never seen what the hell is that movie? Anyway, Dirt Diggler and John Holmes were the first porno stars.
Period.
Yeah.
White guys.
Yeah. Boogie Nights. You ever seen Boogie Nights?
Boogie Nights.
Old school.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's about them.
Okay.
Wow.
Boogie Nights is about.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you just put the two together. Crim Diggler.
Crim Diggler. I use the Crim for the black folk and the Diggler for the white folk. Because when the white folk hear the Diggler,
they know I'm real.
They're like, that got to be some nasty shit.
Yeah, right. Goddamn right. They my entertainment label is Criminal Riders Entertainment. So it's like, I feel you on that. And I feel because the word criminal like scare people sometimes.
Yeah.
So you cut it in half. It's genius for the marketing aspect of the game. Hell yeah.
And the genre, you know what I'm saying? The genre be taking over the parental discretion advice sticker. I got some lawyers in Miami that's working on that right now. And to the point where in 2 more years, if you cuss on a record, you can't register under hip-hop music. You have to register under fuck-hop music.
I think you gave him too much, dog.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, we might have to cut that out. We might have to cut that out. You gave him too much, dog. Don't want nobody to be prepared.
I'm going to be a gazillionaire.
God damn it. That's a chess move right there. Hey, sis, we might need to cut that out, sis. We might need to cut that out.
I mean, it's just like Michael Jackson was the king of pop, but he didn't make pop music. Rita Franklin was the queen of soul. She didn't make soul music. I'm the king of fuck hop. I made fuck hop music.
Damn right. Damn motherfucking right.
Okay.
Listen, man, we finna play this game right now, man. It's called Versus. I'm gonna name you a person, place, a thing. 2 person, place, a thing. T saying you playing with me. And you gonna pick one or the other. Or both. Okay. My job is to make it so hard you got to choose both. You know what I'm saying? It's a game I got off of Drink Sounds, but I love it, so we got it here on City2City Mag. All right, and I got some special ones for you. I've been out smoking weed, thinking about you all day.
So what you got? One of them saying, who is the oldest pimp?
No. But I got some shit for. I got some shit for.
I don't know who that is.
I got some shit for. But we're gonna start it off easy just to get y'all in the game. Start with you, Crim Diggler. Tupac or DMX?
DMX.
What you say, T-Seco?
Tupac.
Yeah. Why you say DMX, Crim Diggler?
It's real.
That's it, real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah. One thing about Tupac and DMX, he got to live a little longer in life. He should have lived way longer. But DMX, he is that nigga. And I love putting those two together because they were rappers that did the movies. You know what I'm saying? That's just dope. Two great legends and icons. That's why I try to make them be the first one we talk about on City2City Mag. God damn it. And I I'm a Tupac fanatic, so I feel you when you say Tupac.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me go to my Pacific ones. Goddamn it. Creme Diggler, Pinky, or Cherokee Diaz? Pinky. Yeah. Why you choose Pinky?
Man, I was young.
You see the man?
Yeah.
Figuring all that dude.
So, T-Cinco, who you say, Pinky or Cherokee Diaz? Do you know who we even talking about?
I know who.
Okay.
I know who y'all talking about. Hey, don't get it confused. The drag might be colored, but I know who they talking about.
Okay. Who you choose?
Oh, Pinky.
Pinky all day?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Hey, don't get me wrong. It's close, but
Don't get me wrong.
I like that.
So did you like it when she had the tan lines, or do you like it as all together, not all one skin color?
All of it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm big. You gotta think. I'm young, so when I see, I'm like, what is this? That's real fuck out.
That's called the Brazilian tan, because most Brazilian women have those same tan lines. You know what I'm saying? With the bikini and shit on, so it'd be kind of more.
That was back then when they had a porno. They didn't have creme yet. They had a fuck out. They had the instrumental.
Yeah.
They the start. See, they ain't have all that.
Okay. All right. Creme Diggler next. Jada Fire or Roxy Reynolds? Roxy. T-Cinco, you know who I'm talking about? Jada Fire or Roxy Reynolds?
I ain't gonna lie, G. I'm lost.
Man, this that fuck hop shit, man. This that porno shit, man. These are legendary porn stars. I'm just trying to see which one who they like. Yeah, see, Pinky and Cherokee, they were girls that was in pornos, and then they started their own company. So now they're the boss, and they're hiring artists. They're hiring actresses and actors to come on their, platform and shit. So they got their own platform. So they started from the bottom, but now they're right now we see Pinky.com, Cherokee Diaz, XXX.com.
See, my wife was there yelling Pinky at me. I don't even know what she do. I knew her. When she was a loop dancer.
She made me fall in love with that.
That's what I knew.
That's who Pinky is.
Before all the shots and all that extra shit. She was a loop slut. She's a rich slut.
She's a rich one. She's a boss. And she had ran into some real fucked up controversy at one time. Some type of HIV thing, Mr. Marcus. And come to find out shit wasn't true, but in that industry, to even hint, to even joke that an actress of that caliber has that, it fucks her whole. It'll destroy her whole career. And Pinky, she kept going, she kept striving, kept pushing forward, and she boss at this shit now.
See, now y'all got me feeling like an F student. I didn't learn this in class.
I'm a Scorpio, bro. I'm a pervert. I know all the OG bitches in the game. Hey, we need it. And we gonna get them on the show one day.
I'm sitting up here like I'm in class. Yes, teacher.
We will have the ladies, the porn stars, hit us up, City2City Mag. We would love to have y'all on the show.
I'm T-Cinco.
We would love to have you on the show. Be a platform.
No, we got them. I got links to them. I don't know them, but I got links to them.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna take it a little closer to home. Richie West or Young Dread?
They brother. I can't split them up.
So you say both?
Yeah, they brothers.
So both?
I can't.
Let me you say both.
They both.
That's my job to make it so hard. He got to say both. You see, I gotta say both.
I
gotta say both.
I gotta say both.
Okay. That lets you know I did my research.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard not one of them guys' songs.
Yeah, them boys.
But I googled top Tampa hip hop artists, and their two names came up. You know what I'm saying?
Pusha Supreme ain't coming now?
No. T9?
T9
came up.
I guarantee Tom.
So I had a first down list. I'm gonna ask it now. Rod Wave or Tom G?
Oh, you already know who I'm gonna say.
You gonna say T-Cinco? Start with you.
I'm gonna say
he got to. He gonna say. So you gotta say Rod, right? But guess what? But Digga was devil. That doesn't mean he has to.
I'm gonna tell you why. I gotta say both.
Okay.
If T-Cinco answer it wrong, he's gonna have to move.
Okay. I respect you saying the wrong way.
I gotta say both.
Both.
Rod, like, you know what I'm saying, on the family side, he got 2 twin girls from my cousin.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's what's
up. Damn,
Chris Dixon.
Yeah. I got you on YouTube telling him, nigga, the fuck hop king, goddammit. That nigga laughing and joking, dead ass serious. Nigga, dead ass serious in that motherfucker, goddammit. Okay, all right. Next. Cardi B or Megan Stallion? Start with you, Pearl.
Cardi on what?
Whatever come to your mind first. Music, looks, whatever come to your mind to make you want to choose one, the other.
You as an ex-pimp.
Yeah, Cardi B or Megan Stallion. Who gonna make you more money?
about a stripper and I wanted to be stripper.
Oh, man.
I can't, when you say it like that, I can't choose Cardi because Cardi rob niggas.
Yeah. You don't like that type of shit.
So
you already got crazy tricks out there, so you don't need to deal with a regular bitch trying to pay and you fucking them up.
I don't need a nigga wet my car up.
Yeah. Okay. So, you should have made. Okay. T-Cinco?
I'm go with Cardi.
You go with Cardi?
And the reason I say Cardi, because like I said with Pinky, but I don't discriminate far as I like all different types.
You like what you like, dog.
Listen,
you like what the fuck you like, bro. You like a light skin, you like a red. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Like you just say, punches are baddies, but it's hard to choose one.
Damn right. Okay, let's take it up north. Jay-Z or 50 Cent? Start with you, T-Cinco.
Definitely both, because, and the reason I say that because of how the era I'm in, a lot of people they take the old school for granted.
Yeah, exactly.
I go back, you feel me?
Damn right.
To help my game, and it's when I listen to him, I listen for different reasons. 50 Cent, I like the Get Rich or Die Trying, because that's what I came up off of when I was young. I know he got stuff before.
Nigga knocked the international star right out the box.
As I learned, that's when mixtapes and all that.
Right out the box.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning, but then at the same time, Jay-Z, from his story, from what I know through listening to his music, it's like he came up too, he was hustling, he found a better way. So it's like I feel like him, I kind of got the same story because I came from the South, but I transferred over because I played ball. You feel me? To the private school. So it's one of those things. I'm like, it's a whole different world. And Jay-Z talking about that when he telling you now he got a son. I think it's funny. OJ. White nigga, but he telling you, everybody like they bumping it because the beat or whatever like that, but they're not really listening to what he's saying.
Some real shit.
So both.
Okay, real. Jay-Z or 50 Cent? 50. You fucking with 50? Like the TV shows and shit he got going on, the Power Universes and shit. The BMF shit. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it too. Alright, Crown. T.I. or Jeezy?
Neither one of them.
Both? Neither is a category. Neither is a category. You can choose one, the other, both, or neither.
Neither one.
You choose neither.
And why is that?
Why do you choose two people of the trap Rushmore? Why do you choose neither, Chris? We gotta hit it.
I gotta hit this.
Now when Jeezy came out, I'm gonna tell you why I don't fuck with Jeezy.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, I ain't never heard of a white brick till that nigga hit the scene.
A white brick?
We going to the dope game.
Oh, we talking that China, man.
We talking about a pink brick. We ain't talking about no stepped on white shit that Jeezy came out with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It fucked up the dope game.
He made it okay. He was talking a little bit about that shit.
He made it okay to step on some nigga shit and charge him more than what it worth. See, I came through the real dope era.
I never
thought about that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Me either. I never thought about it like that.
That nigga came and fucked the whole game up.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Stepping on a whole brick 5 different times.
And then sell it to a high price.
Selling that motherfucker for the same price you're going to sell that good brick for.
Damn.
Fucked it up.
What about T.I.?
Yeah, what about
T.I.? He's a...
So
I don't know what the fuck he got going on. He's just a schoolboy.
So let me ask you this then.
Bullshit.
So let me ask you this then. Since you don't respect this, so who do you consider the king of the South? It seems like you don't feel like T.I. the king of the South. So who do you feel like the king of the South?
This say Gucci.
We're gonna bring a real pioneer. Watch this.
We listen.
I mean, the South. If you say
the king of the South, that's the title he came in as a legit claiming.
Yeah.
Well, who do you feel like? Since you don't fuck with him, who do you think the king of the South is?
In Atlanta.
King of the
South. From South Carolina down to Miami, all the way to fucking Texas.
North Carolina out to Texas.
Oh yeah,
that's the South. North Carolina.
Okay.
To Memphis.
Yes.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Pimp C.
Yeah. King of the South, Pimp C. Hey, you heard it here first on City2City Mag. Goddamn. Rest in peace, Pimp C. Goddamn. Real king of the South.
Pimp C was that nigga, and it wasn't even about no cocaine, none of that shit. That shit was
and that nigga produced, that nigga did it all, that nigga squashed beef, all that.
He's a hustler. That was a real hustler. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, racks to the ceiling and all that bullshit, nigga. It was straight hustle, and that nigga lived.
And that nigga gonna tell you how it is. And he gonna tell you how it is. Yeah. T-Cinco, T.I., or Jeezy?
I'm not gonna lie, that's hard for me, because
So I get a Dita and a both?
I do say Jeezy and Jeezy because T.I. was hard and urban legend, but
got a lot of hard. T.I. got a lot of hard shit, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of.
That man put in his work, man.
Jeezy, to this day, I know all the Jeezy songs as far as when he was. I'm talking about Thug Motivation.
From Recession on back.
All of that. All that, even his new stuff I still listen to.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a couple songs, but it's like
after Recession, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was a Jeezy fanatic, bro. But after the Recession, something changed, and he came out and said it too. Yeah. He said, "Man, listen, man. I wasn't getting paid what I wanted to get paid. That's why the quality of them albums, which I feel like was kind of stupid. Yeah." Because this your music, this your name, this your brand. You don't ever have step on your brand. I don't give a fuck if you're not getting the percentage you're supposed to get. You don't first, because guess what you did? Guess what you did? When I used to buy an album and play every fucking song and loved it, now I gotta play a song to see do I like it or not. Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm popping any Tupac song, I love it, nigga.
And it's a thing between old school and new school.
Exactly.
When y'all did have CDs, because I also grew up on the cusp of an era. You feel me? So it's like. When you start that number one track, you can play the whole thing.
That was rare.
That was rare. It was rare. Make a song, the whole album could suck, but when that one song with the streams and stuff,
it's different. It's different. That's why Bodies of Work was important. Like DMX first two albums, and that shit was important. 50 first album, Trick Daddy first two albums. Those shits was like shit that you could play from beginning to end. Juvenile, Lil Wayne, those shits was beginning to end. But don't get it wrong. There was hundreds of rappers will have 2-3 good songs, and the rest of that shit be like bullshit. And you know when it pays your money, music come out on Tuesdays and Fridays, and it was a totally different game back in the day for us. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, it's like,
but also too, what made it dope and it was like you had to be hungry for it. You had to get them off the street. They'll sell fast. Now it's like you just go on your phone. I want this song. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta have a fire ass mixtape. They got a fire song.
Not a fire ass YouTube playlist.
They ain't got a playlist. They got a song.
YouTube got motherfuckers.
Saying that it's just two bars and a beat.
Hey, and nothing against him. Shout out young boy. But he's a streaming phenomenon. But I'm like, for what song?
You
know what I'm saying? And one thing I can't say about that,
you can say you don't want to put that smoke that everybody using their lingo. You know that nigga don't want no smoke. You know it kind of came from Young Boy.
It's all hook.
One thing about him though, he is consistent. I ain't gonna lie, he drop a thing like every day.
He's hip hop history. He's legit, but he's gonna be hip hop history, man. Let's move on to the next one. T-Cinco.
Yes, sir.
Lil Baby or Da Baby?
I would say Lil Baby.
Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like the way he switch up his flows.
Mm-hmm.
I learned from how he I learned from every artist, number one, but at the same time, it's like the way he put words together. The Baby smooth too, don't get me wrong, but the Baby is something about it that the girls love it too, and I'm trying to make what the girls just, you feel me? That's what I think, and that's what I like. You feel me? I like females, so the way Baby put that pussy, don't be running. You feel me? So Baby, Lil Baby.
You horny, ain't you?
Lil Baby or the Baby girl? Who you fucking with?
Lil Baby or the Baby? You about some pussy over here, boy.
Hey, I'm sorry, baby. I got it going, man.
Who you choosing, bro? Lil Baby or the Baby girl? Who you?
The Baby the hardest motherfucker.
The Baby, hey, listen.
The Baby the hardest.
I ain't gonna front, Crum. The Baby got my respect when that nigga killed a nigga in Walmart.
The Baby is the hardest fucking rapper in the game right motherfucking now. And
two bodies. This nigga knocking niggas out, knocking the baby mama brother out. And not even going to jail or nothing.
The baby mama brother
out at the moment now.
Hold on. And told security, move.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
Nigga got false security.
That's personal.
And told him to move.
That's personal.
And then whooped his ass.
About the way that nigga slid. The way that nigga slid to the ground like that nigga had his hands in the pocket. What the fuck that nigga does?
I ain't gonna get.
And it's so funny, bro. Cause
I ain't cut you off, Phil. But I don't give a damn if he ever rap again in his life. I'm his biggest fan.
I'm talking about, that's the second time you done seen him whoop a nigga too. So that's just entertaining like a motherfucker. You gotta love that shit. Crendale. Martin or Will Smith? Martin Lawrence.
You know that.
Martin. Yeah. Why you choose Martin over Will Smith?
Martin is a goddamn fool.
He's a fool. Yes.
Automatic goddamn fool.
Yes.
I got a question.
Okay. Any question with Crew? What's happening, bro?
Did y'all figure out the 42 sound?
You just fucked me up.
What you mean? Did I figure out
his sound? Who do he sound like?
Now, first off, excuse me for being old.
Yeah.
42 Doug.
You should know. You should know. Okay. You don't know 42 Doug.
He's one of your guy. He kind of put him out there. He got a song with Hot Boy.
Yeah.
He got a song with Hot Boy.
Nah. You know Too Short voice, right?
Yeah.
You know 42 Doug voice, right?
Yeah.
Tell me them two motherfuckers don't sound just alike.
Wow, I never thought about that.
Man, them motherfuckers sound just alike, boy.
Does evolve though? When you say you're right, it doesn't evolve. Don't think of Too Short back in early '90s. If Too Short was doing what he's just doing right now,
no,
you're right, bro.
It's like he got a Too Short plug in.
So maybe that Too Short song.
No. He just. You listen to his beat. Now look,
right, bro. You don't follow me up. You're right, now. I'm about to put that together.
And his name is 42 Doug.
Look at this.
And that nigga real short. Look at this. He real short too.
Look at this though. Look at this. Listen to the nigga beats.
Oh man.
He got Too Short type beats.
That nigga got Too Short type beats and all, nigga.
That's his kid.
So when you hear 42 Doug, you hear reincarnation of Too Short. Like,
let's go with this.
2020.
Let's go with this. Bobby Fishkill.
Okay.
Right? How old is Bobby Fishkill?
I don't know.
He ain't old enough to know what a Fishkill is.
I'm telling you. Cause that shit been going since 04, 03.
Fishkill dope came out in 85, right?
That shit left the street.
It's an old nigga. Told that nigga, say, boy, if you go with this name, you gonna bring out every dope boy.
Yeah, nobody that Fishkill.
No, Fishkill actually hit the States in 76.
Okay.
Officially.
Now, when we touched it,
that was 85. 84. But 85.
I ain't touched
because I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm late to the party.
I'm gonna tell you why. The shit is so crazy, bro. It's like right now. If I give him a old name, if I just say, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? OGTC code.
Yeah.
And write my life story and let him rap that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga blow.
He gonna be through the roof.
Blow.
He'll blow.
Yeah. Cause we gonna be like, this nigga knows something.
Yeah.
The Bobby Fiskell nigga is rapping old nigga shit.
Yeah. And that's why he is.
With that name.
Because let's be honest, it's a niche.
That's what I'm telling
you.
It's a niche. That's what I'm telling you. The market right now for the South is dope boy shit.
Really?
But
all the time. Even if it ain't really no dope boy left.
I'm telling you, it's a Molly era. It's a Molly and Pill era.
And check it. I don't really know the Bobby Fiskell dude like that. But
he came to the studio.
I don't know.
He came to the studio.
I hate the rain and parade. But they don't even sell that kind of stuff.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
When Mexico took over?
Yeah.
When Mexico took over the drug trade, the cocaine and shit?
Where did he get that Fiskell from?
The old niggas.
The old niggas.
The old niggas. The old niggas told that boy, if you go with this name, I guarantee you bring every old school dope nigga to the table. And I guarantee you, if you go to any one of his shows, there's a whole lot of old school niggas in that bitch.
I bet you.
I know this.
Cause ain't nothing like when you go to the plug, you get to work and you can look at it, you see that shine, you're like, oh, that's that bitch. All right, bro, here you go.
Look, okay, I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with this.
You know this bitch gonna
hit you with this right here.
You already know I can hit this bitch how I want to. That bitch gonna grow. That bitch gonna eat that water. Oh yeah, I remember
all the back road shit.
Okay. I ain't pay attention to it.
That nigga show map is all back road shit.
Yeah.
It is music.
You know what?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter nowadays. It don't matter. All he got to do is say. All he got to do is talk that motherfucking old school dope boy talk, and it's a rap. Because niggas like me. That don't like them fake ass Jeezys and all the motherfucker that be talking about whip the motherfucking wrist, flicking wrist and all that. Nigga, I remember when we dropped that bitch in the pot, turned around to get the fault, that motherfucker already locked up. Now you niggas fucking it up by whipping it and breaking your motherfucking wrist and all that. That's fake to us.
I'm gonna give you the dickless side, and I'm gonna give you the comedian side, and I'm just being real about it. These niggas is talking about whipping dope and shaking their booty at the same time.
They whip
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, that's a Skittle boy.
Man, let me get to my next question, man. Let me get to my next question, man. God damn. All right, here go the next one. Ludacris or Trick Daddy Dollars?
Oh,
Luda?
Yeah.
T-Cinco? Ludacris, Trick Daddy Dollars?
Trick Daddy.
Yeah, right.
I know Luda.
You know Luda?
I know Luda.
How you know Luda?
Luda was a DJ right there. You know what I'm saying? Right here when I was at Cookman. I used to go to the radio station every weekend.
So he was a Chris Lover then?
Him and DJ Khaled. Him and DJ Khaled.
Okay.
Yeah, they were right there. They were on two jam.
Okay. Hell yeah. So if I would say DJ Small or DJ Khaled, you just rolling with DJ Khaled?
Khaled.
All day long. He's big as fuck. God damn it. Yo Gotti or Gucci? What you say, Gucci. Hey man. And I kinda hated how Gucci kinda
the old Gucci.
No. I like the new Gucci.
You like the new Gucci?
This is what I want to say. He came out, he put it on Instagram, looking to sign new artists. I hate the fact that he signed these artists and like they all in jail. Fujiano, Pusite shit. He took them boys from niggas in their neighborhood, made them niggas stars, and now they fucking in prison in jail.
Because he never had shit, and he was still in the streets. He didn't give them no
ultimatum. Stop that shit.
He just gave him an opportunity. He didn't give him no etiquette.
That was on them.
He didn't say, when I sign y'all, you can't be out there shooting niggas and selling dope. He said, I'm finna change your life. But they life changed, but they didn't.
That make a lot of sense.
Wow.
That make a lot of sense. Cause think about it, man. Fujiano was like nobody. And Gucci Man said, I signed him, and by next month, that nigga was getting played at every club I went to, bro. I said, man, Gucci the GOAT when it comes to A&R. And then Fujiano get in trouble. Then he do the same thing with Fujiano. That is remarkable, bro. Remarkable, bro.
His cosign, listen, man. His
cosign at its finest, though.
Will never tarnish because the Migos is still in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
If the Migos wasn't still in the game, his cosign would be no shit because he ain't really.
Listen, no motherfucking Waka Flocka, nigga. When we had LAX, no bullshit. Waka Flocka was carrying Gucci book bag. I walked up to him. I said, "Yo, hey, what you do?" He said, "Nothing." I said, "You need to be playing basketball. You motherfucking big to be carrying a book bag." He was nobody.
He was the hero, goddamn.
Gucci said, "That's my next rapper," and the nigga blew up.
I remember when Travis Scott came to Tampa.
Overseas right now.
Travis Scott came to Tampa with Juicy J. When Juicy J had that song, "Eat the Booty Like Groceries" and shit.
I thought that was a chick, SZA.
That was her, but you know Juicy J was on that. That was brought him back.
Okay.
Boom. Travis Scott opened up for Juicy J at the Ritz in Ebo. He just had on a t-shirt, some boat shoes, some ripped up jeans. Got up there, everybody booed him.
Wow.
Bro, I bullshit you not. Not even motherfucking months later, bro, I seen this nigga on BET. I was like, I know that nigga.
Yeah.
Ray Shrimmer. I did open mic with Ray Shrimmer in motherfucking Atlanta.
Okay.
With P. Brown.
P. Brown. Shout out P. Brown.
Not motherfucking months later, I see them niggas on BET.
Yeah.
Future.
Yeah.
Did open mic with Future with A-Town Mike them.
Okay, with A-Town Mike. Yeah, shout out A-Town
months
Mike.
later. Them niggas. Bro, when I tell you, it don't take nothing to blow. If you doing one song, that shit just get catchy. To the point where a motherfucker say, that's it.
I know that song.
And that's what happened to all them niggas.
All of them.
I've been around for all that. I done been around all them niggas' era, dog.
Hey, well, you already know, I'm celebrating year number 30 in the business this year.
Hey, man, to all the City artists out there, upcoming artists, you heard what the man said? I know when you drop that new song, you want to, like, I got to perform that. But goddamn, when you got that one song that you promoting and you put that money behind, goddamn, stick with that shit.
Goddamn, one to blow, man.
It only take one to blow, and the more and more people that hear that song, the more and more people that can talk about it. Once you drop that song yesterday, I want to start performing that today. Guess what? You done started all the fuck over again. Like restart, nigga. So once you got that hit and you know it's a hit, because every time you drop, you play it around strangers and they feeling it. That's the one, goddamn. That's the one, not the one that your homeboys and shit, they gonna be your yes man. It's about the strangers.
Homeboys are lie to you all day.
Don't think about that one, man.
That one, man. All right, let me get to the next one, man. The old school, new school right here. Trina or Mulatto? Neither again. Hey, first I ever got two neithers on my show. God damn.
Come the first start everything.
I got to hear this neither on these two.
Why you don't like Trina, man? She the OG and Mulatto, like the YG. She the young man.
Because I mean,
Mulatto's on the little rap game.
both of them was, you know what I'm saying, hoes.
But Mulatto, man, listen, man, I saw Mulatto 16 years old on a little Jermaine Dupri little TV show on Lifetime. And shit. That's when I first saw Mulatto. I watched the shit, watched her win first place and all that shit. Told Jermaine Dupri, I'm not gonna sign that bullshit, that contract. Jermaine Dupri kind of went to hating like all the females want to make stripper music, blah blah blah. And that girl took the fuck off, 17, 18 years old.
Because of what? Because of
the Lifetime. Because to me, I was a fan of the chick because of what I saw on TV.
Right. Okay, cool. That go the same thing for Drake. Drake got TV fans. He don't have music fans. Everything Drake make, that shit sound the same.
Oh man.
All that shit sound the same. He got the same. If he changed his cadence, he stole it.
Yeah.
He stole it.
Same cadence. If he changed it, he stole it. Like he stole his cadence from Soulja Boy. Then he just stole the cadence from Project Pat.
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah. Project Pat 21.
I ain't gonna lie, it go hard, but it is.
It go hard because he stole the cadence. You cannot, bro, listen. If you just a writer, just write.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The only motherfucker that got over that hump was Neo.
Yeah.
And Neo did it enough till he made enough money and said, fuck it, because I'm starting to sound the same.
Yeah.
When your albums go to dropping and shit, start falling off, bitch, that because motherfucker done found out you done took that beat, redid it, said the same shit, but just said it a different way. And boom, 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 nigga. Just be a writer. And take different artists and write the same shit for different artists. Because that's basically what they doing. If you listen to the radio, bro, every time a song come on, them motherfuckers saying the same shit to a different beat. If the beat ain't snatched from some other damn song, music is just dub plates now.
I mean,
they just going right to the reggae shit. They might as well just be reggae artists.
But ain't that how it been since you been listening to music?
Of course. But
you
now
the new artists will take stuff from the older, the one that became a foreigner.
The older artists was original now.
Yeah.
And Crim Pimp, they was all original.
It was original. I could tell you who was LL. I could tell you who was Run MC. I could tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you from fucking Lil Baby or this other nigga that's auto-tuning or this other nigga that's auto-tuning. When y'all on the same track together, all you niggas sound the same. So, I mean, it really don't matter because if I don't see y'all name on the screen on my fucking dashboard, I don't know who the fuck verse it is.
But you know what? You just said some real shit then. Because, like, that's why when you say a 42 Doug or whoever, all of them jits sound the same. Like, I'm like, okay, now, who is this one? Some ESTG. And he be sliding. That's like all of them motherfuckers sound the same.
See how you say they be sliding?
They be sliding. No,
see how you say they be sliding? I don't know, man. I've been paying attention.
With the dishwashing stuff on it. No, this the thing, though. Y'all got to realize because y'all created everything. So it's like, if y'all create everything, what we got? We got to go remix what y'all have. So we creative, you feel me? Because it's like, if we did the same thing y'all did, y'all be like, man, these niggas lame, they can't switch it up.
But we want some originality, though.
But it is, that's just, you got to go underground. If you look at mainstream at the big ones we talking about right now, that's what's going to sell. That's why they doing streams and not having whole albums.
But what about your Roddy Riches and your Kendrick Lamars?
See, how it is for us, like we were talking about Rod, that's how Rod is for us. They're just on the West Coast. They're just on the West Coast, though.
Rod stay on repeat. Besides Loose Cannon, Rod stay on repeat on my Spotify.
That because, you know why he stay on repeat? Because it's so short. He don't give you nothing but a verse and a hook.
Listen, no, for real.
You can't help but stay on repeat if your song ain't but a minute and 20 seconds long.
I love it.
And that's the thing, too.
And I understand him. I don't understand him.
But that's a stream game. That's a stream game. You see what I'm saying? See, they going for the stream game.
When the song is over, the court gets you to you.
Ron Wayne can take an album and make 5 albums out of one album.
But it works.
Because when he do that one hook in a verse and put it out there, the next month, I bet Lil Durk be on that motherfucker and that bitch.
Every time.
Yeah. So he gonna have a remix on every last one of them songs on his album. So he gonna re-stream that album damn near 30 times because there's gonna be so many fucking remixes. Because he leaves open tracks. Verse, hook, dirt. Hey, check this out, man. I'm gonna drop this bitch again. I'm gonna drop this bitch again. What you want?
But I gotta jump on your comedy side with this one right here, though.
Yeah.
But Rod Wave, I'm one of your biggest fans. But please stop talking about dying, because I'm begging you something. I'm like, oh shit, God, I ain't ready. I ain't ready.
That's fine, but that's the shit I want to ask him. That's the shit I want to ask him. Since we on the younger days, this is some shit I need to ask him.
Okay.
Why the fuck is y'all chasing demons so goddamn much?
Real shit. Somebody asked me that too, and I've been writing it because I write all my stuff. You feel me? And it's one of them things where it's like everybody been through something, but the generation that I'm in is y'all had OGs, but all of them wasn't real OGs. So the game that we learn is like we didn't really learn that. We just gonna take what we think right, and that's what we're gonna do. You feel me? So that's how it went into music too. So
another question. So my question. Here's my question for OG to the younger generation. Why the fuck y'all be calling y'all girls bruh? Why y'all the fuck y'all do that? I be like, hey baby, what the fuck? Why the fuck is your boyfriend calling you bruh?
Because half of their girlfriends is boys.
Damn, I didn't want to say that. That shit be fucking me up. I'm asking my daughter like, that nigga was gonna call you bruh? Why that nigga call you bruh, man?
You got to peek it out. You got to understand. Listen, man.
Come on, Krill.
I don't call my girlfriend, bro.
Let the young nigga answer. Why do y'all call y'all ladies, one that y'all in love with, why y'all call her bruh? Why not baby? Why not babe? Why not
you might not call a girl that because you got a real girl.
I either call her, I'd be like, babe or sweet, depending on who it is.
But be honest, you don't call her bruh before.
Nah, a homegirl who I might, you know.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about, I done seen niggas call they ladies.
No,
bruh.
That's weird.
Hey, that's weird.
That's weird, bro.
I'm like, that must be some young nigga shit, because I would never call my lady nigga.
Bruh, like bruh. Hell no.
Nah.
But see, this new era, like I say.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, y'all. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, because
yeah, I know we got to wrap this shit up.
No, we good, but hey.
I got to piss and everything.
Because Big had posted a couple times on if you ain't following Crim Dickler. You gotta follow Crim Dickler.
Gotta follow Crim Dickler.
Keep it going. But he posted a couple of scenes where these little young jits is hanging out and they tongue kissing each other. I'm like, oh Lord, this is.
I'm gonna be mad. See, it's gonna be like me watching TV. So I'll be watching TV. I say something like, God damn.
But no. These ain't supposed to be gay. They gangsters. They got pistols, fire. They gonna go do a shootout right after they tongue kiss me.
All right, my next question. T-Cinco, my next question. I'm just ignoring that shit there. Mystical or juvenile? Mystical or juvenile?
And I say that mystical is good too, cause my dude, she listens to him too, but juvenile, got a show on Netflix, right? And for me, cause I'm learning the history.
Hold on, juvenile got one on Netflix?
Look, they got it's a documentary and it's four seasons of. Look, it's called Hip Hop Revolution.
Okay, I haven't watched it though.
And they go talk about Pharrell and Snoop when they started. They talk about Biggie and Tupac. They talk about every they go from Louisiana to the west to the up north to the south. So definitely juvenile. I seen how.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. It's in my list. I just haven't watched it yet.
That's exactly why I said
it's in my list. I haven't watched it. Crim Diggler, mystical or juvenile? Neither. This nigga say neither 3 times in a row. He doing this shit on purpose.
He doing it on purpose.
You ain't vote with Juven? Damn, you ain't vote with mystical. Okay, I ain't gonna ask you why. I ain't gonna ask you. Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
I don't even know what they say.
Kendrick?
Hey, you heard what the man said. You don't know. T-Cinco?
Yeah, that's by far probably the easiest question you asked me.
Okay.
J. Cole is my second favorite artist, and I'm my first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. J. Cole all day.
Respect.
Okay.
Kendrick all day though.
Okay.
I hear Jay, but I don't know what Jay.
And the Kendrick, Kendrick fine. But the thing is with me, like I said, I learned music. The West Coast is a little different from the South.
Yeah,
and at the same time, when Cole went up, he went to St. John's in college to play basketball, but
he's from North Carolina.
Yeah, and then he said a couple times he got cut, so I don't think he was that good. But it's the point of I went to school too. You feel me? We both left, and we had our own thing. It's like a similar.
You can relate to him.
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah.
Okay. Next one. 8 Ball and MJG. Or Juicy J and DJ Paul. Both? Okay. I got my daughter saying both. Okay.
Because you just mentioned about
some real niggas.
The pimp.
Real pimp nigga shit. Hey, okay.
Ball and G.
Okay. What'd you say, T-Cinco?
I'm gonna go with MJG and 8 Ball.
Okay.
But the thing is, I didn't know about 3 6 Mafia and Juicy J and all them. On hip hop.
They were some ugly motherfuckers.
You saw the verse? You saw the verses? You saw the verse and then it resurrected for you?
Music, what the girl name was? I'm like, this is crazy.
She was ugly hell too. What the girl name was?
And the lady who was in that group or whatever who was sitting with him, she got kicked out of the house because she had a satanic book or something like that. They was talking about it in the crowd. So I'm like,
I gotta go right to that nigga thing.
What he said, Creel?
You talking to motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking.
Hey, what are they gonna be mocking me? Hey, I thought that verse was dead. Okay, that shit was funny. That shit was entertaining. Oh man, I used to ask that question. I stopped asking.
Hey boy,
it was 6-1 every time.
I rewinded that shit by 1,000 fucking times, boy. That nigga say, "You ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me." That bitch say, "You off your mans, nigga."
Yeah, that shit was fucked up. You off your mans, nigga. You know, Busy Bone was kidnapped as a jit. And America's Most Wanted. Used to be a TV show called America's Most Wanted, T-Cinco. And they found him because of the TV show. They showed his face and somebody called and I didn't even know that shit until after the verses, and then somebody put a YouTube video talking about that shit and showing the America's Most Wanted episode and showing pictures of Busy Bone when he was a jit, and so that shit run deep and shit, man. That shit crazy.
Ugly
motherfucker.
That shit.
I said, suck my dick, that nigga threw that shit.
Damn, boy, that shit was crazy.
Okay, I got 2 more questions. Respect or loyalty?
Damn, that's the same thing to me.
They married.
Yeah, the motherfucker.
Gotta go both.
That's my first vote.
Gotta go both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to.
Loved or feared?
What you mean by that though? Like
whatever your mind take you to when I say loved or feared. Loved.
Yeah. I gotta go with both.
Gotta go with both. That balance.
Yeah, I gotta balance that.
Cause a motherfucker love you, T-Cinco, and fuck you over. But if they got a little bit of fear of you with that love, goddamn, they gonna think twice too. So it's like, I feel you on that. I feel both. I feel like it's a balance, man. So, Cordelia, man, what you got going on for the future? What can we look forward to? Tell them where to find you. Now, listen, man, I fuck with this dude.
From the Fuck Hop King, now the comedian. What do we have ahead?
What's next, bro?
I wanna open a strip club.
Let's do it, shit.
You need a manager.
But I don't want strippers.
Oh no, then we ain't doing it.
What's gonna be in the goddamn strip club? No strippers. Good. Weed gonna be pop-up shop.
Virtual.
Strip club day.
I want to do a virtual strip club.
Oh my god.
Virtual.
So you already know who's gonna be in there. White folk.
Virtual.
You talking about some shit like that mega shit when they
in that motherfucker, they got the goddamn goggles on there. And they can feel they just look at the bitch and just feel like they just doing whatever the hell they want to with that.
Okay.
You have a shitload of white people.
Crib Digger is talking metaverse. You talking virtual reality, metaverse
right in the middle of the what's called, right?
Y'all better catch up. Y'all better catch up, boy.
I'm gonna give you the game because everybody needs to be on this right here, right?
No.
Everybody needs to be on this right here.
Metaverse, virtual reality.
The stage right here, right? The stage right there, boom.
Pussy fall.
Coming from the goddamn the little virtual thing.
Your virtual glasses. Yes.
Everybody standing around the stage with their virtual glasses on, right?
No.
Yeah.
Now, ain't no dollars.
Okay.
Swipe.
Say swipe shit.
You gotta swipe your motherfucker. What's dollars?
Yeah.
Guess how many motherfuckers gonna be in that motherfucker like this? This is all you gonna see motherfuckers in that bitch. Motherfucker, they stretching like dogs. This gonna be that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause if I gotta keep doing like this here, and then go back and get some, in my mind, I'm counting my money.
Is this a swipe away?
I'm counting my money, but I'm not counting my money if that bitch on a card and I'm just doing like this here. By the time I leave, when I check my account, like, fuck.
But no, you right on that tip because
Okay, how many times you done came in the club, not you? How many clubs you
yeah, because I don't even know who Roxy Reynolds is.
Let's do this here. How many times you done came in a strip club, right?
Okay.
You probably got $1,000 in your pocket. And that's what you come with. You just gonna go get 1,000 ones.
Yeah.
You in that bitch. How long it gonna take you to get 1,000 ones and throw that shit while the DJ keeps saying, "Yeah, boy, do your thing, boy."
I'd have blow that shit in 60 seconds.
It don't take long, right? It don't take long. But now,
bro.
your fun and this drink and the adrenaline,
the moment, the vibe,
taking you to the ATM.
Yeah.
Now you doing like this here. In your mind, you like,
thank you, man.
Damn, do I want to get
400, 300?
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I don't give you no time, the thing,
just swipe.
your ass is gonna keep. It's all gone.
Goddamn, shit will stop.
You probably got your whole tax on that motherfucking card.
Oh yeah.
Damn right.
The card is right there. That motherfucker accessible. That bitch, you ain't gotta walk nowhere, but this bitch still dancing. This whole still moving. You know what I'm saying?
Virtually.
That bitch still moving, and you still motherfucking moving with this bitch, and your ass still doing like this here. Bitch, keep moving, ho.
Yeah.
Damn, this hoe goddamn the motherfucking, goddamn this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't get for like 30 seconds a swipe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
A swipe.
How many motherfucking times?
Oh man.
Before that goddamn curtain closed, you open that motherfucker back up. Dick still hard, you motherfucker. That motherfucker going like that, dick still hard, bitch. How many times? You got the count, man. You got the motherfucking count. How many times your ass can do like this here?
A whole bunch. And
a whole motherfucking bunch, nigga.
And you better have a black card.
Cause guess what this is? Guess what this is? Guess what this is? You jack it off. You jack it off, motherfucker. You jacking your brain off. All your money gone.
God damn.
To the card say decline.
Come on, man. That's it. The card is decline. Guess what the card gonna say? Guess what the versa gonna motherfucker say when your shit is done?
What is it? Get your ass up.
Do you have any assets?
Oh, man.
Oh,
push two. Push two. Boom. It's gonna be motherfucking two. Enter your asset.
Yes.
Hey.
Boom, 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 boom. Dick still hard now. You got the car side. You got the house at home. You got motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? You got your bitch at the house. Now you think about killing this bitch because it's $1 million life insurance on this bitch.
Oh yeah.
You say, okay, boom.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
So he can go back virtual again. She did.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Criminal move. Hey, you need to open that in Vegas. That's what they do in Vegas.
I'm going to open that motherfucker in Tampa. Tampa, we call that bitch Scamper Bay.
Scamper Bay.
Because that bitch is Scam City. You feel me?
It's definitely Scam
City. So, when them motherfuckers...
TV. It's scam.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
And when them motherfuckers get them caught, when they find another way to jug and be in the club with all them goddamn cards, cause fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck cash money. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Get no dollars and all that shit. Fuck that shit because COVID and all that shit. I'm making sure y'all motherfuckers spend all your money and you safe, bitch, cause you ain't gonna touch nobody. You ain't gonna touch no money, none of that shit. But your ass gonna jack off, bitch. You gonna have fun, bitch.
That's not like the future guy.
No, that is the future.
That's how the future
in a minute.
That's coming up. That's coming up.
It don't take nothing.
Okay.
It don't take nothing but a cup of TVs.
So
and the virtual shit. And boom.
And it's going to pop it.
Jack off.
You ain't got no.
That's what it gonna call.
You ain't got no employees.
I'm gonna help you promote it.
That's what it gonna be.
Let me know when you running. I'm gonna help you promote. Goddamn it. I'm a post guy.
You're my first customer.
Hey, P-Cinco, what you got coming up, man? What you got lined up for the future?
He gonna do the commercial for it. Jack off.
Jack off.
Gentlemen's Club.
Check off. Swipe off.
I got a couple of stuff.
Swipe off.
Only crib
We got a lot of stuff. I got
What's the next song you dropping, man?
I got 3 tapes dropping this year.
3 tapes dropping. So what's the first tape you dropping this year? Let's stick on the next thing.
The first one I just dropped, actually, 4 tapes total, but 3 more I still got to do. January I just did For the Taking. Like I
For the Taking?
Yes,
that's an album.
It's a whole album mix.
How many songs?
I got 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah, and all I did was just how I studied the game. They all beats from popular songs, and I just went and I wrote all of them.
Okay.
Different versions.
You dropping the video for them?
Oh yeah, they coming.
Okay.
They coming.
Okay. What's the first one you gonna drop?
Stay tuned. First one I'm gonna drop is actually my favorite one. Is Still Tipping. The old
Still
beat.
Tipping.
Yeah,
okay.
I went in on it.
Okay.
I went in on all of them, but that one right there,
yeah,
it hit. That's different because it's lyrics with the beat. You feel me? So I got 2 other. I got the one in April. I'm gonna drop that one. It's gonna be on 420. It's called Cloud Poetry.
Okay, 420. Okay,
420. Yes, sir. Then I got one I'm gonna drop in August, right before college football season, because I'm learning music got seasons. You feel me? So it's like one of those things. Boom. I know what songs I'm gonna keep working on your craft. Exactly. And then December I got the big tape. It's gonna be I can't tell nobody the name yet because I got a documentary coming out, so I'm gonna let y'all know. But
well, tell us what you can't tell us.
I got you.
Okay. T-Cinco, we're doing a 420 party, so we'll definitely get that shrimp. Yeah, you come perform at 420.
Definitely. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Man. Yeah. Hey, man, Chris, anything else you want to tell the people, man? When the next comedy show?
When the next comedy show?
That's what I want to know.
I already know. But hey, check it. Hey, boy, listen. One thing about people, and I shout out Bar 5, man. But until my boy Bigler hit that flyer for that City2City Mag, I said, God damn, now he's got booked for Bar 5.
Yeah.
For real. March what?
26.
March 26. Bar 5.
Bar 5.
We in the building.
Yes.
You come to support my dog Chris. I'm sorry, and my dog that dude.
Pull up.
We
gonna get on. Hey man, I fuck with that dude.
Any kind of advertisement is good advertisement.
All advertisement is good advertisement.
So hey.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, right. But we in the building though, for sure.
Yeah, man.
And that's my birthday week too. So
you know what I'm saying? You do a big every birthday.
Yeah. So no, real talk before we get out of it. Digler has supported my birthday week and 7, 8 years in a row?
Yeah.
Every
I was the drunkest motherfucker in his award show.
That one coming back this year too, September. The award show.
I had 3 people with me had 10
10 bars.
God damn. All y'all was fucked up.
Hey, I was giving them bitches away.
And we had a blast.
We had a ball, boy.
The award show coming back this year, September.
Yeah, bring that shit.
It's gonna be a movie because Orlando's winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was locked up for the last one, so I'm gonna be out for this one. I'm hosting at this one.
It's gonna be stupid. But you already know, Digler, you grandfathered in. You gotta perform. So you gotta, Cinco. You gotta do a song with Digler because he grandfathered in. Yeah. He was a comedian, but he gonna have to perform. All right. So he can open and you can finish.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right? Because he grandfathered in. He did every award show.
Every award.
Yeah.
I'm down, man. We in there.
Yeah. For sure.
Let's get it.
You can't even put that word on him. You got to find a new word for real for Diggler. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, y'all boys, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's real love out here.
I'm so feeling love.
I'm talking about goddamn every club I done did my thing in the old boy. Them motherfuckers like. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know half of the people. Well, really, I don't know nobody in the damn old, but y'all. But them motherfuckers,
everybody know you.
Love, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they know me like that.
Yeah, I love you like, bruh. You know, when I came to Tampa, you showed me nothing but love, goddamn it. Hey, man, I fuck with you, bro. I support you all.
And Digger, before we get out of here, I have to say this, and I love my boy Robert, that dude. Yeah. But when I know I flyer drop, and then I seen your flyer drop, I say, well, I hope you paid them.
He paid me yet. There's a price. There's a price on the. There's a price on the table. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see me drop that motherfucker. So I ain't got nothing in the bank.
Okay. The cash app ain't beating yet. Okay.
Any last words, Crim, before we get out of here?
Oh man, I'ma just say, boy, hey. Like I say, I appreciate the oath. Like, now they're going 1,000, you feel me? Every time I come, like I say, when I do my shows and everything, it's packed out, it's rocking. And shit, it seems like they know every goddamn word I'm saying.
Every word.
Every word. Goddamn.
Every word.
And I ain't never dropped no mixtape, no album, no none of that shit. So I guess I'm real underground king.
Yeah, your boy keep you alive in the city. When I come to Tampa, it's the same love. Yeah. So when he comes to the old,
that's all the same love. That hospitality. That's how real niggas do it, man.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
You need to go back to the real days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't going to nobody's backyard. What I call him?
Coming through, man.
Yeah,
coming through, man.
And they gave you the whole city.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like they make checking in like a bad thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we check in.
There's no way I got niggas in Houston. I go to Houston. I'm not gonna call my niggas. No way I'm going to LA.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call my niggas from LA. You know.
But see, that's older. See the older niggas when we say check in. That's like, nigga, I'm coming to town, show me a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
When a nigga say that shit to a young nigga, like, check in, nigga, you
checking in with you,
exactly.
You know, now they gotta move with caution because they done went over there and some niggas that don't know them done tried them, now they on some bullshit. Instead of checking in.
Yeah.
And nigga say, hey, bro, let's go over here, fuck off. Boom, I ain't in town, but for one night, let's go over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hang out so I can make it back home safe.
There you go.
But now you got niggas running there because they ain't check in.
Yeah, because they ain't check in.
That's a new shit.
And when I came up under my uncle, niggas, like you said, they checked in. And they tell you straight up, I'm offended if you pull out your wallet.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't bring nothing but your body.
Right.
Yeah. They got your room, everything you want, and everything you need. Until you get back into your city.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, man.
They ain't all fucked up, but I'm glad we got real OGs that keep it moving.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man.
Tico, man, you up on the real one.
A real one, bro.
Hey, look, he said he want my manager, but on some real stuff. Hey, on some real stuff, Crim been the one guiding me. You feel me? Because I remember the night when I really met Crim, I'm so hungry. You feel me? I drove to Crim. I said, "Ma, I'm driving. I don't know Crim, but I feel it like he got to be a real one. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you can feel it.
You can feel it. That vibe, bro. That vibe should be real, bro.
I told Crim like, bro, I'm all in. He's like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't want
to on FaceTime. You better not do that to my baby.
He in good hands, mama. He in good hands.
He in great hands.
And
mama, he in great hands.
Definitely. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man. So, hey.
Any
last words?
Oh, man, listen. All I can say is I appreciate my brother, Crim Diggler, man.
I appreciate
He supported me from fucking Cafe Annie's. You know what I'm saying? That bitch closed down.
That shit don't even exist.
That don't even exist no more.
Damn.
Hey, so just know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that ain't nothing but true love, man. You know what I mean? From here to when them roses hit that casket with me. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, man. City2City Mag. Though we had a lot of Orlando people on here. We had your first OG pioneer from Tampa. Of course, we had to make sure it was Crim Diggler to be the first one from city to city to represent Tampa.
And before I let them talk, I gotta say this. Crim ain't mentioning it to y'all, but how I'm the most unknown. This is Tampa's most unknown.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
He paved the way for a lot of people in Tampa.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people in Tampa.
Facts.
And he ain't talked about it, but he did.
He don't. He never will.
Yeah, he did. I know.
Yeah.
So just letting everybody know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that, we just want the check.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep the fame.
Yeah, y'all keep the fame, man.
Like I tell you, you may not know me, but when I go into any one of them 8 different banks, they know my name.
For real.
Yeah. Right. I don't give a fuck about you broke ass niggas claiming that you got money. For real.
For real.
And I speak for me and my dog right here.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna let y'all boys any shout outs, whatever you got.
Man, definitely, man. I wanna say thank y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for having me.
Appreciate you.
Definitely Crim, you feel me?
OG.
Brought me a long way, man, and we still on the grind to the top, man. Definitely, this is my year. I ain't even said when the new year started because I'm all gone, all action, you feel me? So, shout out, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me on the show, man.
Tell them where to find you at, man.
Find me on IG, man. 5 Nights, man. Definitely go get the gear. We got the website dropping soon, man. 5 Nights, you feel me? So, go get that, man. And that's dropping soon around June. I'm going to let y'all know we got 3 tapes. T5. I'll be coming to your city soon, man.
Yeah, you're going to be back in Orlando 420. Y'all check them out.
420. Come out and support. Show love.
Yeah, man. Crim Diggler, what you got to say to him?
City2City Magazine.
Mag Live!
Yes, sir.
Solo.
All
in one.
Yes, sir.
Boss lady in the back.
Angie. Hey, the boss lady in the back.
All the boss ladies in the back.
All the boss ladies there. Hey, boss lady A&S tax service back there doing them taxes late at night. While y'all sleeping, she
working.
She makes sure them checks go ching ching.
I need about 2 kids.
Shout out InnerVision Studios, man.
I ain't got no job, but I need 2 kids. That's right.
You got to get a seat for you. Hey, we always got to shout out Angie, man. Angie, IVTV, she keep all of this thing live, man. Yeah, she do her thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wrapping it up, man. City2City Mag Live, man.
Hey, and if that cash app go off, we're going to see Crim March 26th.
March 26th.
And if it don't, we're going to bring the show here.
Yeah, we're going to bring the show here.
You heard it first.
You heard it first.
We're going to bring the show here. If the check don't hit, goddamn it.
Yeah.
The show it's still going to go on and on.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
I'm going to bring the show right here.
Yeah.
Damn right. Damn motherfucking right.
Okay. Yeah. So you heard that bar 5. Ain't calling out no names. You heard that bar 5.
Oh, man.
And that wasn't a joke.
Oh, shit.
We signed it out, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
My nigga.
I appreciate y'all, boy.
I got